Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hits one! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Luis Alberto. Ricardo Pereira. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Goalkeeper's ball. Lazio are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because of a chance!
That's got him rattled. Acerbi. Sassuolo, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things.
It's Immobile! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lazio have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And it's played forward. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And there's a long ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Berardi. And the weighted pass. Timely intervention. Piatti. Now it's Immobile. Jordan Lukaku finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Immobile, he's gone for it! Goal! Lazio! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Lazio break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. Gets it upfield. Forward it goes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Immobile. Savic. And here's Immobile. It's come loose. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Luis Alberto. Savic. Lazio are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Felipe Anderson. Luis Alberto, who's set up one goal so far. And through to the goalkeeper. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Kouyaté. Kouyaté is making a foray down the right. Now the counter. Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Lazio having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Played into the middle, hurls himself at it! Luis Alberto. Kirikesh does well there, alert. Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Sassuolo can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? That's a deep... He's had a goal! No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Kouyaté. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sassuolo making consecutive changes here. Kouyaté. Away from immediate danger. Felipe Anderson. What an adventurous run from a defender. Felipe Anderson has been caught there, it's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? Lazio looking to widen the gap even further here. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflex.
Sassuolo have a free kick. And it's been taken straight back. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Lazio are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Jordan Lukaku. Madison. Goes for it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Sassuolo are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kouyaté hurtling down that right flank. Kouyaté. He gets past his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, the clearance is short.
Lazio are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Played out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Strong punch.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets the better of his man.
Lazio certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's found his man. It's got through. Felipe Anderson!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Berardi drives it forward. And whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. And that has been cleared. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Kouyaté. Balotelli. Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Balotelli. Müller tries to stroke it through. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Drives it towards the front. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lazio are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's left his man. Hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Balotelli. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lazio have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, great! Has a goal! Knocks it away. And it's Kouyaté. Out towards the flank. Cuts it out. Steered forward. Husai. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. To locate someone up front. It's a loose ball, gets it back. Looking for a decent ball in. Plays it back, then shoots! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And the finish! Müller. And here's Balotelli. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Lucas. Now it's Balotelli. Shot at goal! Oh, bang on target. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Has he found his man? And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Lazio playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Spal on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Lazio have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Looks to bypass the midfield. Husai. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Acerbi. Kouyaté goes looking. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets it upfield. A really good feat. Kouyaté is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
This was gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! Decent hit from there.
Lazio really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Jordan Lukaku. Over to the left. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Out for a throw. Spal making another change here. Savic. That intervention was very necessary. Valdefiori. Jordan Lukaku. He's on a run down the left wing. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Muller. He's gone for it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Quick ball forward. D'Alessandro. Beautifully done. He gets past his man. Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lazio really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Lazio, having scored in their last 10 games, are on the point here of failing to score. A real chance to break. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Tries a shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hits one! That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's being played forward. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. Well, hello everybody, and the warmest possible welcome to you as you join our coverage of a game so eagerly awaited by the citizens of the Italian capital and beyond. It's Lazio against Roma, Bianco Celesti against Giallo Rossi, and it has to be said, the level of animosity shown by each set of fans towards the others is really quite something. Everyone here has gone to extraordinary lengths to show their true colours. Everything you see is highly charged. It is pretty much how so many past encounters have been. The history of grudges, scores settled, and the significant number of crazy moments all add up to the occasion we have now. You can tell this is one game, no matter what the state that's in. Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Perotti quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Has gone out. Marusic. Felipe Anderson. Luis Alberto. And here's Immobile. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's gone a long way up and away.
Felipe Anderson really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Roma, clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. Cristante. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Kasri did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Luis Alberto. Kasri has a pop! Goal! Lazio!
Lazio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Dzeko. He's in! It's Dzeko! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Marusic going full tilt down the left. Gorgeous control there. Felipe Anderson. Luis Alberto. Roma were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
And here's Immobile. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Luis Alberto. Crossbar comes to the rescue. It's bounced out. Same again, same outcome. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. All the way back and they start again. And it's Felipe Anderson. Spinazzola has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Gets the ball, Checo! Santon. And it's played forward. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko goes up and over. Usai goes looking. And it's Kasri. Immobile, who has made his impact already. Over to the left. He spotted the run and played him through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And through to the goalkeeper. Luis Alberto. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Nacho. Perotti. Roma are very keen on the aerial route. And the shot! Kouyaté, the forward pass. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Lazio come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Felipe Anderson. Mkhitaryan. Lazio have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Corner given. Nacho gets it away. Oh, really good feet from him. Marosic. Luis Alberto. Immobile. And the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's been won straight back. Pellegrini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kouyaté. Usai gets into some space. Shapes to shoot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Smalling. Roma are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Nacho. Forward it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets away from his opponent. That's great strength on the ball. There are a few waiting for it. And it's... has a hit! Marosic. Immobile is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Shoots! Nacho can hoist it clear. So here comes a substitution. Luis Alberto. Kouyaté. Who can get that clear? Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, the clearance is short. Felipe Anderson. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Into the box. That'll be a throw. Roma making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Madison. Not offside that time. Luis Alberto was not to be moved. Ricardo Pereira. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nacho. Lazio still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. And it's Mkhitaryan. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Perotti finds himself eased off the ball. Looking for space out wide. Done very well to intervene. Luis Alberto needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Plays it out to the flank. Perotti play... Header! Oh, that's a Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Immobile. Santo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Spinazzola. Marusic goes on a charge down the... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Lazio always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Lazio made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always...
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Against the crossbar! That was travelling. Oh, given away. He's left his man. Immobile! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish, and that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Lazio have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. Luis Felipe gets it back. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
So who's he picking out? Luis Alberto. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Lazio with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks happy to... Luis! Oh, crossbar! Ricardo Pereira lobs it in gently and out to safety, and he's there to cut it out. And now the breakaway. Lazio are very much in charge here. Dominant. He's had a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Radu. And here's Felipe Anderson. And it's Felipe Anderson. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's not going far. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a hit! Concedes a free kick for that. Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Immobile. Luis Alberto. Lovely bit of skill. Aimed in towards the centre. And here's Immobile. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well read, he sorted that out. Savic. And it's Immobile. Lazio scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Hoists it forward, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Savic plays it out to the flank. Gets good distance on it. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Marosic. Luis Alberto. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Immobile, big chance! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Immobile, chance! That is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Lazio in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. Gets wrestled off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's there to clear it. Puts in a cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Savic. Could be a chance here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. Strong punch. Plays it out to the wing. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, that's where he wants it. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
A chance to play it in. Luis Alberto. How about a shot? He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And he's on his way! It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Hit long and direct. Luis Alberto. And it's Felipe Anderson. Immobile. He's in, surely. He's going up. Has a pop! Yes! time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Lazio have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So off he goes. He was the star turn, and he's being received accordingly.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
Lazio take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Müller, and the counter is on. Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's being played forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Played into space out wide. Dubravka is there to take. Has a hit! There it is! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Luis Alberto. Felipe Anderson is onto it and can take it up. Felipe Anderson. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. No way through there. A real chance to break. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, managed to get it away. And time is up. Lazio come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort.